Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're considering becoming a part of my team. This video is to show you how to become an effective link hunter. Now, this will require a bit of foresight and some thinking on your part, and I am willing to work with you and sort of help you get better at this, but I'd like you to get a general idea, and I'd like for you to be able to tell me that you feel confident in being able to do this. So I'm going to review what the task is, and then I'm going to show you where there's a little bit of thinking on your part required, and basically just show you how to find links, how to get the information I'm looking for, how to organize all of it, and I'll just start with the very basics, and we'll work from there. So I will be giving you a list of keywords to go through. Your job will be to enter those into Google, go through the first 2 pages of results, and record the information I'm about to show you. In order to do this, you will need the program SEO Quake. So we start with one of the keywords. So let's use StarCraft 2 because that's the site that I'm after, but I'm going to give you a lot of terms to use for this. So we're going after StarCraft 2 terms. So we type in StarCraft 2 and we search. Okay, it's asking me if I meant StarCraft 2, and I'll say yes. It doesn't really matter in this case. So the first thing you'll need to do when I give you the list of keywords is you'll have it in a separate file. Just put a dot or an X beside each keyword. That way you're not doubling back. Keep track of the keywords that you'll be using. So StarCraft 2. We start with the site number 1. It's not showing the PR here, but it should. So let's go ahead and open this in a new tab. Okay, so here we are. This looks like the official page for the game. No surprises there. So what I need you to do then is you open the Excel file, and there's going to be 4 categories: vendor, content, vendor, social media, and industry. Now, if it's selling a product, and again, this is where you have to use a little bit of thinking. This is clearly the official game site. So this is a vendor. So we open the Excel file and we put in the URL. So the URL we copy paste, and this will go inside of the vendor document. And now we need to find what the page rank is. So, okay, here we go. It shows up at the top of SEO Quake. So the page rank is 6. So we put that in there. The cache date. Now, this is very important. Take the URL, go to Google, and you type in info, semicolon, and then the URL. You Google search it. Then you click on Google's cache. And so let's see. June 3rd. All right, so you look at the date today. The date that I'm filming this is June 7th. So the cache age is this date minus this date. So it's 4 days because 3 to 7 is 4. So the cache age is 4 days. Oops. And we're going to put that here. 4 days. Actually, you know what? We'll just say 4, and I'll make sure that it indicates days here. So next is name. Now, this is where we have to find the who is information of the site. Now, again, when it's a big site like this, I'm generally not super concerned because it looks like a corporate site. So if that's actually going to lead me to my next point. There's some tags. This is the part where I need you to do a little creative thinking. I need you to figure out what type of site this is, and there's a number of tags you'll use. So I'm just going to bring them up here. And again, don't worry, I'm going to send you this list so that you can keep track of it yourself. But I'm going to need to know, is it a news site, a publication, Is it an industry site? Is it a forum? Is it like a social media profile page? Is it a blog? Is it a, an article writing site? So I'm going to give you the tags to use. So this one looks like, it's a corporate site. So we're going to put corporate. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to find a contact for this site. So we look around. I don't know if they have a contact us page here. Community. You got to look around, see if there's a contact page. Maybe in the community they'll have something. Blizzard Home, Q&A, Fan Kit. Let's see here. Well, if you cannot find a contact us link, this is when we go to whois.com. So we take the URL, we go to betterwhois.com, we put it in, we search it, make sure we clear the CAPTCHA. And we're looking for, oh, well, it looks like they've got it privatized. Okay, well, if you cannot find a contact us page and you can't find and the whois information is locked, don't worry about it. Just put, just leave it blank if you couldn't find anything. And I'll probably have to look in there somewhere to get that information, but that'll give you the general idea for that. So that's the first site. Let's go back to the Google search page. So we've just gone through, we've picked up the data. Now we're going to look at the next site. This is still the same site, so I'm going to skip that one. All right, so now we've got Wikipedia. So this is where again, it's going to be a little different for a Wikipedia site. So we just take the information. If it's a Wikipedia site, oops, keep going to that. Oops. You go to here, and this is